Today, Precarious plays
Steven Universe, Save the Light. I'm going to go across.
Why?
Because it looks fun.
But the metal box in the hole.
Oh, that's right. Parry powers.
Yeah, Perry. But hey, I have a funny joke for you.
Yeah?
What do you call a road trip?
A road trip?
What's another way to refer to a road trip?
A path.
A pair of dots.
What?
Yeah, sure.
What?
It made sense when I thought of it. No, we're keeping this in. Let's go.
Excuse me, guys. Are we for real?
Oh, do they block it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But it's fine, now that you've got it. I don't know, I feel like that's very on brand, though, for Peridot.
So wait, where am I putting this again?
There's a hole off to the right. It looks like.
Oh, yeah. There's our square hole for this square peg.
Yeah, but it makes sense if you think about it the right way. This is what it, like whenever you're planning a trip. What is a trip if not a pair of dots?
Yes, 2 points and a line in between.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
There's probably another block that you can move that's like half the height of that one. You should look around for it.
Yeah, you're right. I just forgot.
No, that's too far to the left. It's got to be off to the right. You need to get over there before the mortar. Has it just like locked onto you now?
I don't know.
Because that would be a real shame.
It would be a real shame.
Camera? Try further into the foreground, maybe. No? Ooh.
Maybe the sword?
Oh,
there
that
it is.
one? All
There
the way
it
over
is.
there? But the mortar's gonna be in the way. You'll have to, like...
Run,
and
everybody.
then do it.
This is harrowing. Let's go. Oh! This is not all right. Oh.
Impossible.
Will it... not shatter. Will it, poof you on the map?
I don't know. I've never been poofed on the map.
Listen, you should just go back and let it hit you, because I don't think it's gonna poof you. And if all it can do is bring you down to 1, then you should just sort of try to ignore it, I think.
Yeah. Right.
And don't let your companions get in the way. Okay, so it just interrupts the animation, so just do your best to ignore it.
Poor Perry.
It's fine, she's tough, she can handle it. We're almost there now. Maybe dodge the next one to give you a lot of time to maneuver there, and if you drop it now... Okay, so it started ignoring you. Because, I mean, at that point, it's like, what's the difference between having to use 2 cookie cats and 3 cookie cats? Or whatever,
I have a
right?
pocket full of 19 cookie cats. I got 19 cookie cats in my backpack. I love Steven Universe, man. He's just the best. This series is so good. Yo!
I've been thinking about it, and... Oh, so that was...
That was necessary.
Maybe. We don't know for certain. That was necessary, I would say. I've been rewatching a childhood favorite of mine.
Yeah.
One season in particular. I didn't remember some of what happened in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. A show that covers a lot of the same ground as Steven Universe, actually. Hey, that's tungsten, so I guess it was Critical Path.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're aiming for. Unless they put in more than is strictly necessary for the main path, and then maybe you can collect more than that for some sort of additional content. Whatever. Buffy the Vampire Slayer covers a lot of the same ground. A youth with a burden that is perhaps certainly unfair and often just too much, like blatantly asking too much for any person.
Yeah, and it's like, it's on you, kid.
Right.
We know this is really messed up.
A lot of the, hold on, I think there's another one just waggling. Like I can see the little green particles. May I?
Yes. 'Cause I see what you're talking about. Ah! Clever.
It's just, there's like this out of bounds methodology that you groom over time. Try and go up that axe handle.
Oh, yeah.
But there's this out of bounds methodology that you sort of develop whenever you're trying to scan for items like that. Mm-hmm. A very deliberate stick waggle, you know? Mm-hmm. So, a focus on choice and responsibility. I think that was a light, Steven.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the cast that doesn't get their name on the box, that's another thing that I just realized. The protagonist is, the whole show is named after them. The supporting cast, I feel like, reflects parts of them.
Yeah.
For example, I think that one of the reasons why Amethyst is an interesting character is because of how it seems like... Oh no, you should switch to a character that doesn't take fall damage.
Oh yeah, that's
like,
right.
I think Steven might have that on right now. Amethyst, I feel like, is pretty similar to Cordelia early on in the show, in that they each reflect like the childhood aspect, the youth of the protagonist, principal protagonist.
Yeah, I suppose this does have quite a few similarities.
And there's a few episodes where Buffy and Cordelia come to terms with one another. And as they accept one another, they both become more understanding of being the Slayer, which broadly, in the context of that show, represents adulthood for Buffy. Similarly, there's that episode where it's very explicit. Amethyst is fed up with the sense that she's being left behind because Steven is improving and she doesn't feel like she is. It's where they have that really endearing word battle where they're trying to sort of elevate the other one by putting themselves down.
Yeah.
It's like a reverse... It's just this weird reverse word battle where it's like, nuh-uh, you're amazing and I'm the one that's bad. I can't do anything right.
Yeah, and it's like, guys, I don't know if this is... No!
I can barely control my powers. What are you talking about? But all of your stuff is amazing. Like 2 whips? That's the coolest. I wish I had 2 shields. I'm paraphrasing, obviously. But I didn't remember much of the 5th season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, specifically the villain of that arc. I don't know if there was any greater purpose. I just... rewatching part of that series made me realize, like, there are some serious parallels. So much so that I can't help but wonder, like, they should all be about the right age. The creators of Steven Universe, like, I wonder if they're fans of of the Vampire Slayer. Why
They
there?
must be. I don't know, man. I got... There has been something happening that...
Like, were you thinking, like, maybe...
Maybe go up over...
Oh, like, to the chocolate bar in the background.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That reads. That tracks.
That's what I was trying to do, but it's taken me this long to do this experiment because if I switch characters and somebody's on a platform away from me, they all do this little roundabout weird dance, or at least they had been.
I don't know. You know, they did just have us run up an axe handle, and we were rewarded for that.
Yeah.
Actually, can you still control the other metal block while you're on that metal block? Oh, so you can just do, the full Adam Jensen and just go wherever you want.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do here.
Well, we've gone over a hair. And I'm gonna
okay,
just
can
say,
I just noodle around here for a little bit?
Yeah, and whenever you're done canoodling around in a full Adam Jensen fashion, after you are done definitely asking for this, we'll be back.
Aha! Can I get there? See, not so unreasonable. I don't know why I came here, but I am here. And look, my friends have come too. 2 of them anyway.